Hello, drivers. My name is Kyle, Commander Kyle. They call me the Commander because that's what all the people who work for me call me. I'm a self-appointed road reporter. I look for big rig drivers who are breaking the law and using foul language on the CB radio, and I want to offer helpful advice in both cases that will allow them to be true professional truck drivers. That's my big brother's picture on the back of the trailer. Now, while I don't have the fame that my brother has, I still want to be an active member of the safe driving community and encourage all drivers to join as well. Unlike my big brother, I don't have a speech problem, and you should be able to understand everything that I'm saying when I reach out to other fellow truck drivers in an attempt to help them curb their reckless behavior in their journey to becoming the professional driver they have always dreamed of being. I will be providing a series of safety videos, mostly in the field, confronting those who break the law. Today in Lesson 1, just like in CDL school, we're going to go ahead and be in the classroom, and we're going to go over the basics of the do's and the don'ts of the CB radio when talking to other drivers and how to properly handle your big rig vehicle, along with what kind of response you can expect based on your initial contact with other drivers on the road when instructing them on CB radio etiquette and the proper way to handle the big rig vehicle. So as my big brother would say, strap yourselves in and come on my adventure for you, for me, and any of the other drivers. Making friends on the road is more of an art than a science. Remember that most of the people that get into trucking do it because they either want to be left alone or can't find a better job that they are trained for. Having said that, many of these truckers are not in the best of spirits. Remember what your parents taught you. First impressions are very important. So, to increase your chances of your initial contact with other truckers being successful, I like to sing them a song. Here's one of my favorites.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
If that doesn't work, you can always try this one.
Connect the dots, la 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 la. Connect the dots, la 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 la.
And if all else fails, try this last one, which always seems to work.
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Having mastered these basic skills, I wish to congratulate you on your first step to becoming a much more professional trucker, and you've just entered into a much bigger world. Congratulations. Now we're going to move on to a subject that is near and dear to my heart. When truckers get on the road, something very strange happens to them. They go from being what my big brother would call a Johnny know-it-all, an ungrateful road hazard, and just plain rude, with lots of comments just like these.
We'd be extremely happy if you just go back to the kitchen and shut your damn mouth. Junior, go lay down by your dish. What company do you work for? I need to call your company for being the most annoying son of a bitch out here. Shut up, stupid. Did you say hurt anybody? Did you see any problem with it? Shut the fuck up, you faggot. Shut the fuck up, you little retard. Your comment has been out here for a fucking week and you're super trucker. Go back to where you belong in the fucking McDonald's working the lines.
But then, something very strange happened. These super truckers go from being foul-mouthed know-it-alls to quiet, crying, whiny little babies. The title of this lesson should have been How to Properly Handle Your Attitude While Driving Your Big Rig. With these last examples of radio Rambos being transformed into blithering idiots, I will see you next time in the field, where I will be in direct confrontation with these big-rig criminals in an attempt to reform them into real live human beings once again.
Well, that's great. That's just fucking great, man. Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? We're some real pretty shit now, man. That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?
Keeping up on current events, but we just got our asses kicked, pal. This ain't happening, man. This can't be happening, man. This ain't happening. Look, let's just bug out and call it even, okay? Oh, friggin' rights, boys. Oh, friggin' rights. Oh, friggin' rights, boys. Oh, friggin' rights, boys. Friggin' right. Oh, friggin' rights, boys.